Alright, this is a video on distributing the weight. They gave me a lot of weight here. The gross is 79,920. It's a 44,000 load. And so obviously here my drives and my tandems are overweight. Has to be below 34,000. They say 34,000 is okay, but that's right on the mark. I wouldn't suggest that being a good idea when you pass the weigh station. So always try to be going a little bit below 34,000. So anyway, I try to move my tandems backward to make the weight go lower. So you put your wheels back to make it go low, but then this is going to be high. If you move your tandems forward, this will be low, but then this will be high. So I'm in a dilemma here. So I try to work the fifth wheel. Didn't know how to work the fifth wheel at the time. So anyway, I just moved the tandems backward. And then I did it. Just kidding, look at that. I moved the fifth wheel, didn't know how to do it. So I had to ask around with some veteran truckers. And that was way up. That's way above 34,000. So I moved it way back, low here, high here. A little bit over 12,000, whatever. I heard that they don't really pay attention to that. They don't really care about the steers. But if it's like 14,000, then all of a sudden they'll be like, whoa, 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 what's going on here with your steers? So anyway, I moved the tandems forward a little bit because I don't want it to be that low, and I want this to be a little bit lower as well. Then 33,000, not too bad. That's still high. That's still over 34,000 pounds. So now I'm like, okay, I have to try to figure out how much each hole represents. So on the Western Express trailer, which is what I have right now, each hole is 400 pounds. Each trailer is different. Some are 250, some are 300. This one is 400. So I moved the tandems 2 notches up, so this can go down. So that was what I did. I asked a veteran trucker to help me out, and then that was what he told me to do. So that's what happened. It went up 800 because I moved 2 notches, but I'm still under 34,000 pounds. So that one, let's compare the two right now. That's how it was before. I'll move my tandems up a little bit, 2 notches. That's what it is now. Okay. So it went down. There was progress. So now at this point, I'm still in a dilemma, but I have to use my fifth wheel. I don't think there's anything I can do with my tandems. So if you want to lower this weight on the drives, you got to use your fifth wheel at this point. And there's videos out there that show you how to move the fifth wheel. So I move the fifth wheel. You move your tractor forward to move your fifth wheel backward. You move your tractor backward to move your fifth wheel forward. So what I did was move my tractor backward to move my fifth wheel forward to make this weight go down. This was the final result. Right there, boom. Both are under 34,000 pounds. This one right here is fine. That's all good. And then the steers, of course, you know, it's not going to be perfect, but like I said, they don't really look at that. So that's a little bit on how to distribute the weight, and hope this video was helpful. When you have your tractor all the way to the back, you want to make sure that you're not gonna jackknife your tractor and trailer. You don't want to move all the way to the left or all the way to the right, or when you're backing up, you move all the way. You're moving your tractor left all the way to the right, because then this part right here, the side of the truck, can actually hit the trailer. You can hit the trailer more. So there was one guy who told me that he pretty much clipped this piece off of the trailer. So if you have it close to the trailer like that, your fifth wheel is all the way to the front, you know, just be careful of that. Keep mindful of that. Another thing about moving the tandems, here's another way to understand those who are newbies. So when we say move the tandems forward, move it back, whatever, when we're saying move the wheels back, forward, the wheels are not actually moving anywhere. The wheels are in place. The brakes are on the trailer. When you move the trailer backward, that's exactly, you just push the tractor to move the trailer back. And then if you want the trailer to go forward, you just pull forward. Go back, trailer goes back. Go forward, trailer goes forward. And the wheels are staying in the same place.